And without any further ado, brother, you have the stage.
Well, thank you, Richard. I appreciate your time. We have the opportunity to be here to at this channel and try to be with you guys, you all brothers and sisters and colleagues, and also partners. Because without GIT, I don't think you and I we would never met. So my name is Patrick Joseph, and I'm here in Washington D.C. Area. So it's always a pleasure for me to share what I've known and what I know about GIT. And I think that's the idea that when Emil created this company, he said, if I can make money and I keep the money for myself, I don't share how I made that money, I won't feel good. So that's why I created GIT for you and I today. And we can share that good news to everybody and everyone, all the loved ones, and also all our friends and family and people that we love. So I'm gonna go pretty fast, but if you guys have questions on certain things that I taught, you can always type your questions in the chart. We will answer your questions at the end of the presentation because the second part will be done by Richard and Florida brother. So it will have a lot of things to explain about the compounding. So global investment trading, as you can see in front of us, there is a globe that's turning all around. That's the first sign that's showing that GIT is not only for Camerooners, not only for Africans, people that only in the continent Africa, you know. It means it's for everybody, everyone, no matter where you're from. You are welcome to invest. You are welcome to make money. And the promise that Emil has made when he created GIT, which is going to be, he wants to create 1 million millionaire. So you will be a part of that millionaire that's going to be created by GIT with this platform. So this platform is a simple platform. When I say a simple platform, it's a money-making platform. You're making your own decisions on how you can use it, how you want to use it. Because this gentleman here, which is Emil Simparfait, when he created GIT in 2017, 2012, that's the time that he got the chance to understand what is cryptocurrency. So when he was introduced to cryptocurrency in 2012, so he was just a substitute teacher. He didn't have a lot of money. Probably you and I, depends on where you're from, where you live. In 2012, maybe your situations was better than Emil back then. But a lot of us, when we find opportunity, we tend to turn around. We say, well, I'm going to try another time, or I'm going to think about it and I'm going to come back to it. And that's why most of people now crying about missing the boat when they see the price of Bitcoin today. $252,000. And at one point last year, it was not even 6,000. It was 5,000 and a low 5,000s. So understanding the opportunity is still here. It's not like there is not opportunity. It's all around us, but sometimes we just ignore it. We don't take the advantage of it. We don't take this step to say, well, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna do it. So that's why Emil, he tried cryptocurrency in 2012. He has made a lot of profit. He made money. He said, instead of being rich by myself, let me create global investment trading where I can have all my brothers and sisters and people from all over the world take advantage of this system, and they can be as wealthy as I am. And he created a simplest system as you can find on this market today. It's not complicated. You don't need to be a sell maker. You don't need to be somebody that can sell good products. You don't need to know how to talk to people. If you do not know how to talk to people, the system is made for you. If you also know how to talk to people, it's always an opportunity extra for you. Yes, it's made for you as well. So here we have this system that was created about 3 years ago, and understanding it's a new company. It's not old per se, but everything they has accomplished in the past 3 years, telling us that it's not like you can compare global investment trading to Apple, but when you see everything they has accomplished, and most of new companies when they first started after the first year and the second year, they're not most of them to the third year into the fourth year because the first and the second year are the hardest to get to go through. So we see GIT has been around 3 years, and we will celebrate the fourth anniversary that's soon. So, and just about 3 years, these are the members that they have all around the world, which is 90,000 and 95 countries all over the place, all around the world. And 48 of them are in Africa. So today we can say GIT is, I would say, more than 50% Africa, because most of the people that are in this company, they are over there. The platinum and diamond and coaches that you will see, that's something we will be going in depth in the second part of the presentation. These are the rank that you can reach once you create a team, once you understand the concept, when you understand the whole system. So you can bring other people with you. And by bringing other people, when they invested, that will push you to get to levels. So, and also if you do not want to talk to people as well, you do not need to even care about being a platinum or diamond or coaches or anything else. So now they do have offices all over the place, mostly in Africa. We do not have any office in the US or Canada yet, but they do have here Madagascar, Kenya, Senegal, Togo, and etc. And GIT is not only one project. It's a big umbrella, but under GIT, there are several other companies that was created. And now the one that I'm really excited and I like to talk about, which is the Sim City project. It's a 47 acre of land near the ocean. It's going to be an outstanding project. The people that would like to understand more, as we're going to explain a little bit what is a cryptocurrency, because GIT is a crypto-based company. So when you bring your fiat money, they will convert your fiat money into cryptocurrency. That's how they were able to trade your hard fiat money, and then that will turn to either Bitcoin or Ethereum, etc., etc. So this project will not use any other form of money, but Sim City will have their own single entity money, which is not going to be US dollar or Canadian dollar. Okay, so that's one of the projects that I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see the progress, because it's on ongoing project. It still have 3 years on the making. So we can't wait to see how this project is going. So we will technically list a few of the services. We're not going to list everything that GIT completely has under them, but these are the very few that we selected. And as you can see, they have liyeplimal.net, liyemarket.net, liyemarket.net, and each and every single of these platforms offer you different things. Like per saying, we have appliance like home products, or if you're looking for something for your wife, for your girlfriend, or whatever. So they have different platforms for all that. It's kind of like the type, if you're here in the US, you're looking to buy something on Amazon or eBay, you can choose either one, or Walmart, you can choose either one to go. So they have all that. So that means the money that we get paid, which is limo, you can use that money and you can buy everything you want in your household. You don't need US dollar. And also the GIT Academy.net, that's where they train and also they form all these traders, which we will talk in a few seconds. How they were able to make good decisions about keeping the profits, because it's good to know how to trade, but to keep the profit that you're making, it's harder. You can make a lot of money today or just now, and a few minutes after that money can be gone if the market shifted to the wrong to the other to the other way. So GIT has a group of traders, and that's the reason why they can be so good at what they're doing. It's not only one person that's going to make decisions with all that money, it's several traders that are experienced and they can make decisions that's going to be good because they need to make profit. And that's how you and I we get paid regardless. And that's how they were able to keep up with the payments since day one until today. So now the SIPTrade.net, it's one of the platform they use, and the platform is where you go to buy and sell cryptocurrency or coin, what we would be called it's digital money. So Simtrex is one of the main platform they use to do that. But in general, we do have multiple international platform that's existed all over the world. You have Bittrex, which is a US platform, Poloniex, Bitfinex, Yobit.net, Bitstamp, etc., etc. And you do have Coinbase, which is a well-known platform in the US, and also Binance.com, which is where you can find most of the products that existed today on the market. So now, if you do not know anything about what I would encourage, start to understand this idea, because one day you will left behind if you do not know what is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, etc., etc. Because if if you're investing in this company, which is a crypto-based company, it's a very, very interesting subject. You need to know what is a coin, and that will make you understand how they were able to pay you every single week. So now, in order for you to come and investing in this company, you need to buy something. They create that crypto active package for you and I based on your capacity, based on your possibility. So now, for one limo, which is the money that's how we get paid on our back office. For one limo, it's equivalent to 1,000 CFA, French CFA, which is in US dollar, you will need $1.86. So the limo is more expensive than a dollar. When you have 100 US dollar, it's not equivalent to 100 limo. So you need more US dollar to get 100 limo. So that just, I want to slightly explain it to you. Every time you see L in front of the dollar, even though I said it's going to be $200, but understanding once we here, we do not talk about US dollar anymore. It's completely limo. So now the cheapest, or I would say the lowest package that you can get in GIT is $200. It's 200 limo dollars. So from the $200 limo, from this package, you will get 70% return. That 70% return, it's not too big, but it's a start. At least if you get that, at the end of the year, which is every single package here has a term of 12 months. And after 12 months, you will get $340. You invested $200, you get $340. It's only if you decide to not reinvest it, the $200, every time you get $6.53 a week. So now if you are here and you want to invest and make some profit and also be able to pay your rent, be able to take care of your bills, I would never encourage you to start with $200. The reasoning is you will not get to the point. So now, if you are a serious investor, you want to be able to pay your bills and also make some money on the side, you probably would have to look into a $12,800 package, which will create every single, at the end of the year, it's $27,520, and every single week you get $529.23. So with $529.23, which will give you over $2,000 a month. So that probably can help you going if you don't have a lot of bills to pay. So now if you have a lot of bills and you want to go deeper, and you want to say, well, I don't want to go to work anymore. I want to stop working. So you probably would have to look into a $51,200 package. So that will give you the freedom to stay home because you will get 2,200 every single week. Your man, you will be getting over 8,000, um, 8,800 dollars. So with $8,800, can help you go for all, depends on how much bill you get, but I believe that would cover most of your bills. So that's a package that you can be more interesting in if you are not planning to create any team. If you don't have to talk to anybody, that's the package that you probably be looking into. But now there is another way you can also, not having the $51,200 to invest, you can probably start with $1,600 package, which will give you 100% return. At the end of the year, you'll get 3,200, and then every single week you will get $61.53. Now, your other option would be building a team. By creating a team that will help you to still have some money coming every single week, depends on how much you can create and how many good investor you can bring under you. So now they have multiple ways you can, it's up to how you feel and how much you have on your how deep is your pocket. So definitely it's a choice that you're gonna have to make. But the biggest package that they offer so far, it's the $1 million package that gave you every single week 43,910, and at the end of the year it's 100%, but it's 128%, which will give you 2,283,320. So these are all the packages they're offering, and from these packages, obviously you will find one of the packages that will suit you better, you will feel more comfortable investing in. And then there is no way you can say none of these packages suit you, because you have $200 package, you have $1,600 package, you have $800 package until 1 million. So you will find something here that's gonna fit your lifestyle, definitely. And now here are the option that you have once you have the money in your back office. It's backed by UBA, and it's a prepaid debit card. Every single month, from the first to the 23rd, you have to go in and say, I want to spend $200 this month. So you can go in and transfer the $200 on your card, and from there you can go to anywhere debit card and Visa is accepted, any ATM. You can withdraw your money. That's just for US citizen. If you live in a different country, they have Orange Money and other places. If you're in Canada, so here in the US, this is the only option we have to withdraw money. And also, if you happen to invest over $51,000, so now you can ask the company to wire the money directly from your back office. That's no problem. So this is exclusively for the US citizen. So now all these countries that listed here, that's where you can find one of the UBA banks. That's where they have one of them. You have only one in the US, which is a one Rockefeller Plaza number 8 is New York. It's about 3 hours from where I live. So United Kingdom and other places are for other people that lives there. For us in the US, that's the only one we have here. In case if you would wonder where can you find this card, Secret or where you can go directly to do any other things. So this is where I will stop, and then Richard will be going forward with the rest of the presentation, where there's so much more to learn, to understand, and to know. And Richard, you do have the mic.
Thank you, brother. That was awesome presentation as always. Again, welcome, and this is your brother, partner, leader, Richard Beijing from Florida, Orlando. And Patrick went over the company and how, as an investor, you can have your money grow. You can start as low as 200, as high as you want to, more than 1 million. But the section I'm going to show you right there is extra money. And after the extra money, we're going to show you how you can get with GIT. We're going to show you also some techniques you can use as investor to grow your money. Definitely, there's a way. I will tell you, there's one thing we cannot give you is time. You're gonna need time to have your money grow. You're gonna ask God for more time. But the technique, we're gonna have it with you today. Now, let's start with this pretty quick. And we call this section the team builder. Why team builder? Because we have a lot of people in it. But let's take this one off of it. It's not only you can have people, but here you're gonna see it's not about how many people, but it's how much they invested. They're gonna help you have extra money beside your investment. The company give you free money because you share the good news with your friend or family, but also by them investing, you receiving some extra money. And as always, I'm going to introduce you a brand new investor as Angie. Angie invests with GIT, and she's seeing her money coming every single week, as Patrick showing earlier. And she said, you know something, I'm going to add my company, my store as my downline, and I'm going to invest in that company. When she bought something at the company, she's gonna receive something. But also she invests George. At that level, she's gonna be receiving 6% from George and 6% for the store from GIT. This is her first generation, George and the store. And I will tell you, George invest Bill, but Bill is at the second generation, and G not gonna get anything yet. Now, I will tell you, when George and the store invested in total 1800 as minimum, but also her first generation, George in the store, and Bill and so on, invested pretty much 6,000 in total, which is can be only one entity under her. She's gonna be receiving $360 from the company. This is free money that she can reinvest or she can take out, do whatever she wants with it. At that time, she'll be like called like a bronze at that level, and she'll be granted the second level. At the second level, she'll be able to be compensated not even from the first generation, but also from the second generation at the second level. She's still gonna be receiving 6% for anybody at the first generation that invested something. Every time they invest something, she's going to be receiving 6%. Now, at the second level, she'd be also receiving 2% from Bill, Ali, anybody at that level. Now, not yet fulfilled, which is at the third level. But whenever the third generation, which is George, the store, Paula, invested pretty much 10,800, but also everybody, the first generation, the second, the third, and beyond, invested in total 36,000. Another free money for her gonna be 1,800 free money from the company. Now she become a silver at that time. She'll be promoted to the third level. I think you're still seeing where we're going. At the third level, it will be three levels of compensation: 6%, 2%, 1%. Not yet for the fourth generation. But when the third generation invested in total 54,000, and everybody, the first one, the second one, the third one, and beyond, invested 180,000, another free money for her, 7,200 free money from the company. She can take out, reinvest. We're gonna show you some good techniques you can do with that money. But also, she's gonna be called a platinum. I'll tell you for now, we have several platinum in this call tonight. And I will ask you for quite a pretty much pretty quick to acknowledge them. We got several in the North America, and I will tell you if your picture is not there, you can let me know next time you see yourself right here. So let's go to the fourth level now. At the fourth level, Angie will be able to be compensated for four generations. The first one gonna be 6%, the second gonna be 2%, the third gonna be 1%, and also the fourth gonna be 1%. This is already for her 10% free money. coming to her from GIT while she's sleeping. Not yet for the fifth generation. I would tell you, say, you know what? I'm not a people person. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to do this. And there's some other techniques. Maybe next week we're gonna show you. You can have pretty much free money also from the company, not needed to talk to anybody. But for now, I will tell you, if you are NG and you can go out there and talk to people, and if you meet some awesome people that are gonna go out there, run and keep sharing the good news, yes, you're gonna get the six, the two, the 1% from those generations. But I will tell you, in order for you to grow in levels, you need to have these two requirements. Your third generation for that level has to be 270,000, and everybody else under you, starting the third generation and beyond, have to invest 900,000 at least in order for you to receive the $18,000 bonus and be called the next diamond. Once again, we got several diamond right now in the North America. I invite you to appreciate them because they've been working hard. Once again, if your picture is not there, just let us know. Next time you'll be on board. Now, let's go on the fifth level. Once again, at the fifth level, will be five levels of compensations, which is 6%, 2%, 1%, 1%, and 2%. This is, my friend, 12% of free money from the company because you're sharing the good news. Not yet for the sixth one. Once again, once a third generation, which is George, the store, and Paula, anybody else at that level, invest 1,080,000, and everybody, first generation, second, third, and beyond, invested pretty much 3,600,000. Angie will receive a nice bonus of 36,000 from GIT. Free money, my friend. Free money. But also some free toy, like a brand new car. We're expecting in North America to have a car. Definitely. We need to see which one is gonna be. And at that level, Angie gonna be called a coach. We got several coaches, and we're gonna acknowledge them right now. And once again, if you are a coach and you are watching us, you are not on the board, please let us know. Next time we can acknowledge you. Once again, congratulations to our coaches. They're making the company very proud. So it's possible. It's possible. Now, after the coach, there's two extra levels. Yes, the company want to challenge you guys. We got right now more than 12 coaches in the Liyeplimal Galaxy. And I will tell you pretty soon, we might have somebody at the sixth level qualified. So at the sixth level, Angie will be able to receive 6% for the first one, 2% for the second one, 1% for the third and fourth one, 2% for the fifth one, and 1% for the sixth generation. This is 13% free money from the company. Once again, on her third generation, everybody invested 7,500,000, and all the generations combined invest 25 million. Another nice bonus of 50,000 will hit her balance right there in real time. And also, as Patrick mentioned earlier, the nice project of SimCity, there will be several apartments over there. She'll be able to reserve one of them. That'll be hers to go there, family, spend vacation from the company. Now she'll be called ambassador at that time, at the level six. Not yet, no more ambassador. Maybe before the end of 2021, we might have ambassador in the Liyeplimal Galaxy. And the last level is the seventh level. And at the seventh level, pretty much is exactly what you're expecting. Seven level of compensation, which is gonna be 14% free money from the company, from people you don't even met, pretty much bringing you money because you shared the good news one time. Once again, the first generation, people directly under you invested 22,500,000, and everybody, first generation and beyond, 75 million in total. A nice bonus of 75,000 will hit your account, and also you'll be able to have built on for you a nice mansion again in the beautiful Sim City to come. You'll become a call our time a president. You'll be like a president, not any president, a Liyeplimal president. That's awesome. And I would tell you, all of us want to be there, and we want the company to grow. As you see, we have more than 3 years and we keep growing. And I hope you'll be part of the team. Now, as we mentioned earlier, there's several techniques, and some of you are in GIT right now, and you have your money, but you have a sense maybe you can have your money grow. I'm gonna show you something, and we started pretty much 3 weeks ago, explain what we call like a packages compound, and we use a cheat sheet that's gonna help you get there. I'm gonna show you some slides or some sheet from my Excel sheet. From there, we're going to explain to you how you can realize that. And definitely, we're going to show you with a package Malabo, the 1600, which is with GIT, going to bring you 100%. So if you do anything, you keep receiving your payout. After 1 year, your 1600 with GIT will double. Yes, 3,200. This is a lot of money. But this technique gonna show you, if you do what we're gonna show you, after 1 year of doing what we're gonna show you, at the second year, you're gonna be collecting more than 10,000. Yes, 3 times what GIT gonna give you. And if you do the same thing for 2 years, at the third year, you're gonna be collecting more than, are you ready? 70,000, 7,030. Just one time, 1600 can bring you that. And we're gonna show it to you right there. Pretty much, the slide you're watching here is called the simulator planner. We call it simulator because it's gonna simulate the way GIT is working and building your money, paying you every single week. And this is gonna be for you as a brand new investor, or also you already started investing with GIT. So either or, you can use that. You can use that to have your money grow. You can buy a package and compound the packages and get wherever you want to. Now, let me stop this one, and I'm gonna start sharing where are you? The simulator planner right there. Now, if you can see on the screen, I know Pat gonna ask me to zoom in a little bit.
You got this
Got it. So thank you, brother. Now, okay. So here you see that this is my Excel sheet, and I have already done. The date is just a simulation. So explain to you pretty quick. There's somebody that bought a package on the 16th of August 2020. And on that date, that was a Sunday. So Angie bought a 1600 package. So when you bought your package, we call it the week zero. That's where you started. And if you see on August 23rd, you got 6153 because, as Patrick mentioned earlier, the Malabo package bring you a payout of 6153 every single week. On the day you bought it, next week on the same day, you're gonna receive your payout of 6153. So what do we do? This is the simulator, because what we call this simulator is gonna be the same thing you see here happening to your account if you do this. It's the same thing. So we bought the package of the 16. On the 23rd, the package produced 6153. On the 30th of August, another 6153. But if you check on the right side, you're gonna see the numbers. You're gonna see right there on the right side right there. I'm gonna click on it. It's 123.06. This is 2 times 61.53. So on the second week, your balance gonna be 123.06. On the 6th of September, the third week, it's gonna be 184. On the 13th of September, it will be 246.12. So what do we do at that week? If you see on the left side next to September 13, you're gonna see there's a 200 on the orange box. That 200 came from your balance of 246.12. So what we did here, we used our balance, we bought another package of 200, the Porto Novo package. This is called package compounding. You receiving your payout. Once your payout reach at least the Porto Novo package, you bought it. That's simple as that. So you're gonna see on the 20th now, we have two packages running, the 1600 and the 200, which is 653 and 653. On the right side, your balance is 114 and 18. Now you see some numbers there. Number of payout keep increasing because every time you buy a package, an extra package, you have more payouts. And your payout also increase because now you got several packages bringing you payouts. Now, if you go down, you're gonna see the same thing happening. Every time my balance is at least 200, I buy a package of 200, 200. And as you can see, there's several weeks passing by when you're starting. But I want you to see now, the deeper you go, the closer gonna be your purchasing. You see right there on December 27, pretty much on December 29th, we bought a package of 200, but also on on January the 6th, next week, we bought another package. Means you're gonna get to a point, your production gonna be very high. You'll be able to buy packages every single week. But when you started, you might wait several weeks to get there. Now, going down, there's something else that's gonna happen. You see there, I'm getting to April 18, 2021. So again, this is a simulator, means we're not there yet, but that's gonna happen if you do the same thing to your account. Now, check that. All the way down, pretty much every single week, we're buying a package of 200, 200. But once we get to July 8th, 2021, I am able to buy a package of 400, a packet Lubreville, which is produced $13.84. That's the power of the compounding. So your 1600 is producing a lot now, allowing you able to buy higher packages. Now, why I didn't buy a 200 before? That's why we call this a week of compounding. My week start on Sunday and it ends on Saturday. So within that week, I have to, again, that's the planner side. I have to know with this planner how much my max gonna be at the end of my week. What I call my week, this week you're showing right there on the screen, start on Sunday because I bought my first package on August 16. So if you bought your package on another day, that's your first day of the week. And the day before, the name of the day, that's the last day of your week. So you have to plan from the first day and your last day how much your max gonna be. And this is simple here. I'm gonna show you on the planner. It's right there for me. The column right there in yellow next to 46, that's my balance column. So that column tell me exactly how much I'm gonna get once I get to my last day. So I know at that day, I'll be able to buy the package. This is the planner and the simulator at the same time. So you're gonna see right there, the four become two again, two, and then you'll be able to buy only 400. And if you keep going down, you're going to see the 400. Now it's only 400 because you're producing a lot. And the right there, the 421, that's your weekly production. Remember, you bought a package of 1600, which is producing 6153 every single week. Now, your same package, compound, is producing right now per week 421. Yes, 421. This is not extra money. It's the same package I bought and I keep compounding. This is like a 2 year compounding I'm showing right there. Okay. So on the right side, it tell me the weeks. I'm at week 64. This is already a year over, and I keep going down. Now on the left side, you see now I got, you see right there, I got a 400 and a 200. So my weight becomes so high, I am able to buy two packages for the week. And this is gonna keep going up and up. 400, 200, 400, 400, 200, 400, 200, 200, 400, 200, up to now I am able to buy a package of 800. You see that? It's the same 1600 producing a lot. And again, before I buy my package 800, I'm gonna check my week to see in which day I'm gonna hit the maximum. I'm not gonna go and buy the 200 because if you bought several 200s, you're gonna miss because 200 give you only 70%, which is less than 90% of 800 they're gonna give you. If you combine four 200, you're not gonna get the same payout with one 800. So again, by knowing your compound week, you're gonna know when to buy the highest package possible. So 800, and you're gonna go back again to the 400, 800. And something I want to show you, I think at week close to week 99, close to the second year, you're gonna see what happened right there. That's the compounding. That's the packages. Now it's 800, 400. You got 800, 400, 200. So it become very high. Three packages in 1 week. 800, 400, 200. And the one I want to show you, the 1600 will give you the capability of buying another 1600 at your 99 week. So when you get to 99 weeks, you'll be able to buy with your 1600 another 1600 package. Means I invest one time and I have the capability of producing a lot. Now, this is again the simulator for 2 years, and it's going to be very long. This is like 1,107, pretty much 6 line. Now you're gonna say that's a lot. This is the reason we create this. This is the cheat sheet right there. The cheat sheet, what it does, the cheat sheet avoid you going through the planner. It's right there. Simple, and you see right there. Pretty much what it does is say from the top to the bottom. The top say 1 year compounding means you're gonna have your payout every single week. Once you get to at least 200, this is why I told you on week 4, this is week 4, you get enough to buy a package of 200. So the teacher say, yes, on week 4, you're gonna be able to buy a package of 200. You have to wait until you get to week 7 to buy another one, until week 10 to buy another one, until week 12 to buy another one. You see, simple as that. You don't have to think again. Just say, you know what? I'm going to wait until week 12. I'll be able to buy a 200. It's going to be there for you because this comes from the simulator. Now, on week 14, 200. On week 17, 200. 19, 20. You see now the waiting time getting shrinking. You see now, 1 week you get one, 1 week you get one, 1 week you get one. Now the 27th week you get one, and the 29th, 30th, and 31st, one after another, because your payout is getting higher. Now you're gonna see right there at week 33, every single week you'll be able to buy a 200. That's what the cheat sheet told you right there. And starting with 40, it's every single week you are able to buy a package. And you start buying a package of 400 on week 46. Now, if you do the 2 year compound, now you start on week 53, you go 400. And on week 65, you do 400, 200. So the cheat sheet tells you exactly what you'll be able to buy at that time. And all the way down, you're gonna see the 1600 we are talking about. Yes, at week 99, I was able to buy a package of 1600. Now, let's go back on the top again. So once again, on the left, that's the week. Week one, that's week where you start receiving your payout. And that's the package you bought. We call it investments. Investment means when you bought a package, it's gonna go to your investment section on your back office of Liyeplimal. So every time you buy another package, your investment increase. And I know I need you to remember that, because by next week, we're gonna start talking about how you can get to platinum without talking to anybody. This cheat sheet gonna be there to explain you that. So he said investment start increasing every time you bought a new package. You see right there, 2200, 2400. So every time you buy a package, it is increasing. Now we said sponsor turnover, team turnover. This is gonna be for the next section. We're gonna talk about how to become a platinum. So for now, this is for investor. So the next explanation gonna be for whoever wants to become platinum without talking to anybody. We're gonna show right there. Now the packs is just tell you which pack to buy at that time. The payouts is exactly what you're gonna receive every single week from your investment engine, pretty much with several packs in it. Now, what is 12, 312, 305, 305? Some of you asked me about that. And where does it come from? It's simple. Pretty much, if you go all the way down to week 53, you see the 312 right there. And you go up, you're going to see right there, you say week 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's a 312. Means if I compound for 1 year, my 53rd week, that's going to be 312. And I stop compounding. So when I stop compounding means I stop buying new packages. So my payout going to be 312. But remember, I bought the 200 on week 4. So on week 56, my 200, my first 200 will expire. Remember, as Patrick explained to you, when you bought a package, it's gonna it's gonna last only for 52 weeks. So after 53rd week, your package will expired. So expired means you're gonna stop producing. This is why your 312 dropped down to 305, because you got one package turned off. And that's gonna be the same thing when you get to week 59. The second 200 package will be expired, and it's gonna go down, go down, go down. That's what you see right there, 240, 230, up to the week 52, get to 61, which is your package of 1600. So if you were compounding for 2 years, it's gonna be way higher, because now the 1800 you see right there, that come from week 105, which is 2 years, and you stop compounding after 2 years. And once again, your package start expiring, and you're gonna see your payout decreasing every single week. That's the third year you are collecting money. You see the week is increasing up to 156, which is the last week of your third year. And pretty much I'm gonna stop there. And I think uh, we are very a lot of explanation. It's already 58 parts. We got two
Oh yeah.
minutes. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to get. So sorry for the long explanations, but you guys were able to review the video, and the cheat sheet will be available to you. You can go back and rewatch the cheat sheet. But definitely with that, I will tell you guys, we are sharing this because we are using this all the time to increase our investment. We're making a lot of money with that. This is something, hopefully, we asking GIT not to stop. Exactly. Allowing you to compound your packages. This is not something in the book. This is something we find out and we share with you. So hopefully it's gonna help you increase your wealth, increase your investment, making more money. And by next week, showing you how to become a platinum, a diamond, a coach without talking to anybody. But you got it.
Yeah,
The
so
time
the
is
first
over.
question, it's not even a question of it. It's the it's very hard to compress all this information in 1 hour meeting.
I
So
know.
next Wednesday, somebody already suggested, which is Nate, if we can expand the meeting to 1:30 to 1 hour 30 minutes, and you
Okay.
can have more time to go to the second. I think you have after the $1,600 package compounding. Which one you have the next one, Richard?
You said after what?
After the $1,600, which
Uh-huh.
one you have? You already complete.
Oh, that's the last one for now. But we're not working on the
Okay,
3200. So maybe by next week
okay.
you're gonna see the 3200. So we can do the same explanation to you guys using the 3200. Pretty much it's the same concept. You have a week of compounding, and also you make sure within that week you bought the highest package possible.
All right. I think Siad has a question, and also we're probably gonna stretch to four, maximum four questions tonight, and
Okay,
then we can reserve the more explanation next time. Siad or Siad? Go
go
ahead.
ahead. You can unmute yourself. Oh, hold on. They cannot. You can unmute yourself right now.
Oh, Leader Willie, hold on a second. Siad has a question. Siad, you have the mic.
You can unmute yourself, Siad.
Well, Siad is not ready. Let's go ahead with Willie. Go
Really?
ahead, Willie.
Morning, everybody. Good evening, Frog. I can see that we are 72 in the room. I'm very happy to see you guys. Richard, thank you very much for this
Pleasure, my brother.
presentation. You did it very well, my friend. I'm so proud
Pleasure.
of you. You know, you are improved every day, and every day you are doing your best to help people to understand. I
Definitely,
hope that you
definitely.
guys
Thank God for it.
you have understood what Richard shared with us. I'm taking the mic only to say that you guys, you are listening to me right now, you was invited here by someone. I want you to return to that person and tell to that person that I love you. You, not me, but you. I love you because you invite me here. You know, guys, this is an amazing business program. Call it how you want. But if you are not in tonight, you will be into tomorrow. If you are not there tomorrow, you will be there in the next few days. Because this business have changed our life. You
Yeah.
can see, I can see Dr. Doris with his limo smile. You know, you know, guys. My call tonight is that go back to the person who invited you here. Say thank to that person and ask to that person how where do we start? I want to start right now and be teachable. Let people teach you, you will succeed. We are here to guide you guys. Go back to the person who invited you and say, I love you and help me. I want to start with. Thank you.
Thank you, Willie. And
Pleasure.
if Siad is not back, I just want to touch this to somebody that are here the first time. It looks like that's the first time the person was on the call, and he was asking, why do we have to reinvest? I told him in the chat he has to go back to the person that invited him, because he needs to know a lot. And it takes time to understand everything we just said. If it's your first time meeting, you will not understand it. You will even think it's crazy to even talk like that. But once you start coming to, you will understand how this concept is so powerful, and you can make so much money with it. So you will have a better comprehension and understanding what we're saying. So if you do not have anyone that can explain, you can come back next Wednesday, and this video will be available in the next 48 to 72 hours.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
come back and read it over and over, or you can ask questions. You can ask us questions. We can answer you, and our spare time, we can help you out.
Definitely. Do we have a last one before we close?
Check your YouTube also. No, not really.
Yeah, before we close, guys, I just want to remind you that tomorrow we have a friend meeting here at 8 o'clock. Invite your friend, invite people around you to come and attend to that French meeting. And on Saturday, coming Saturday, we have a French meeting. We have invite a leader, a great person who will come to edify you. It's going to be at 4 o'clock Toronto time, Canada. Okay, and Sunday at 8 o'clock, 1 o'clock p.m. in London, England. We will have a workshop over there. And at noon, the same day, Sunday, noon Toronto time, and 6 o'clock p.m. Paris time, we have a French meeting. And at 2 o'clock, we have the workshop in the North America here, 2 o'clock Toronto time. At 6 o'clock, we have English meeting in North America, 6 o'clock Toronto time. Be there, guys. We are working very hard, and you can see how Bitcoin is doing. You need to be a part of that business, not a witness. Thank you.
I have a
Thank you,
question.
leader.
I have a question.
Go ahead. Maybe
Uh,
that's the last one, Pat.
yeah, it has to do with logging into my account. And I sent my photo and driver's license to support. They denied my request and asked me to send 3 signatures of the account holder's ID, 3 signed signatures. Could you tell me just what it is they're looking for? I sent them my passport, which has my photo ID signature, the state of Tennessee here in the U.S. with my government handgun permit, which has a photo and my signature, and my voter's registration card here in Shelby County here in Memphis, Tennessee, which has my signature. That was denied. So I'm just trying to understand, what is the signed copy, 3 copies that they're looking for? Because I'm misunderstanding what they want.
Well,
Got it, Pat.
I'm going to take this one because I start working with Will, and then I have not heard from you. It's been a while. If you want to get back to me, Will, and I can technically take this case from you again personally, and I can help you out. But there are a few things that you need to know. We've talked in the past, and if you want to get back to me, and I have a better way now to help you with this issue, and I will take care of you.
Okay, Patrick, I'll get in touch with you.
Definitely. So that's about it. We will say that's the end of the presentation. It's 9:06. We will do our best, man. It's not easy because Richard is very busy. I'm very busy. We have a lot to do on Wednesdays. And,
Definitely.
you guys are in the
Awesome.
US. You understand how we do not have time, but we still create sometimes to make meetings and make you understanding how this concept works. So if we do not fully please you tonight, you can go back to the person that invited you. You can go back to your sponsor, and you can come back next week. And tomorrow we have another meeting in French. So we always going to be here to help you understand and how this concept and how you can get rich. That's what we're here for.
All right.
Last word. And
You said all. So again, once again, thank you. You'll be able to view the video by the next 40 hours and 72 hours. And by next week, and we're gonna try to stay longer and answer your questions. And feel free to do so, to ask questions. We're here to help you, to grow with you, and to grow GIT. Once again, thanks. We'll be with us tomorrow. Will be in French, and I think this weekend also there's several meetings. Make sure you go part. You be part of them. The more you go there, the more you're gonna learn. The more you be comfortable with GIT. Once again, thank you. Good night.
Yeah.
Talk to you later, Pat.
And I
Good
Awesome,
night.
guys. Love you guys. Good
Pleasure.
night.
Thank you, guys.